Master Sergeant Kenneth Bruce, the Command Senior Enlisted Leader of U.S. Cyber Command, Senior Enlisted Advisor to the Director of NSA, CSS. Please note that this ceremony is being recorded and photographed. Your attendance is consent to have your picture taken and potentially shown or used internally and externally through print, web, and social media. Please stand, if able, for the arrival of General Rudd, the Gallagher and Durham families, and remain standing for the presentation of colors by the Joint Service Color Guard, singing of the national anthem by Technical Sergeant Christopher Erickson, United States Air Force, and the invocation by Chaplain Colonel Lewis Kruger, Jr., United States Army.
Colors, up and hut, port, arms, forward, march. Colors, halt, present, arms.
Of the brave.
Port, arms, colors turn, march.
Please pray with me. Almighty God, this morning we are more cognizant of the dedication and commitment of those who have gave their lives in the defense of freedom. Help us today to honor the life of Staff Sergeant Jacob Michael Gallagher and Sergeant Jacob McLean Durham. I pray that your deep and eternal love would provide solace to Staff Sergeant Gallagher and Sergeant Durham's family and friends as their minds are flooded with memories of their loved one. May an extra measure of grace be upon them this day. May we never forget those who fought the good fight and whose names are engraved on the Cryptological memorial wall. We ask that these families would also feel your peace. We offer this prayer in a spirit of thanksgiving for those serving in uniform and for those who went before us to ensure peace and freedom in our world. In your holy name we pray. Amen.
Please take your seats. Welcome to today's ceremony, honoring Staff Sergeant Jacob Gallagher, United States Air Force, and Sergeant Jacob Durham, United States Marine Corps. It is my distinct honor to introduce our keynote speaker, General Joshua Rudd, United States Army Commander, U.S. Cybercom, and Director, NSA, Chief, Central Security Service.
Good afternoon. Thanks, Chief. And to the Joint Service Color Guard, my thanks as well. Probably a good start point right there in this whole event is to recognize the fact that the two heroes that paid the ultimate sacrifice served in different services, but they served in one mission. The color guard that you saw represents all the services, to include the Coast Guard, which plays a critical role in our Cryptologic mission. And I just want to point that fact out. I say this often, we don't ever fight as a single service. And this mission in particular supports the joint warfighter. It supports strategic intelligence. It supports insights at the highest level. And I don't want that fact to be lost on anybody. If you look around the crowd this morning, or this afternoon rather, you have representatives from all services here, as well as the NSA. And I appreciate everybody's attendance. Thank you for being here today. The fallen heroes who have given their life in service to the nation, and in particular this very unique mission set, is why we're here today, to memorialize two heroes on our Wall of Heroes. There's over 180 military and civilian names etched on that wall. And today we add two more to it. Staff Sergeant Jacob Gallagher and Sergeant Jacob Durham. Let me first recognize the most important people in this room. It's not the men and women in uniform. It's not the men and women of the NSA. It's not the leadership that's here. It's the families. I'll start with the Gallagher family. Ivy, Malcolm, Killian, thanks for being here. We also have Jacob's mother, Jake, as she called him, Kimberly. Her father, John, is here as well. Her stepfather, Torsten. His stepfather, Berhin, did I say that right? Sister Jaden, grandmother, and Uncle Paul. Again, thanks for being here. On the Durham side, thank you for being here. Father, David, mother, Giselle, and sister, Chloe. I don't think anybody in this room, unless they've felt the loss of an immediate family member, can appreciate what you're going through. But just know that there's nothing more significant than the sacrifice that you all have endured and given on behalf of the nation with the loss of our two heroes. On behalf of the United States Cyber Command, the National Security Agency, the Central Security Service, we extend our deepest gratitude for your presence and, more importantly, for your sacrifice. If I could, I want to start with a brief note in history. 40 years ago, President Ronald Reagan visited this site, and there's only 4 presidents in our history that have visited this location. But he was the first one to visit. And as part of his remarks, if you'll allow me to share his expression of admiration for the men and women of the intelligence community who serve in silence and whose deeds and stories largely go untold. But this is what President Reagan said. He said, "Without your long hours of selfless duty, often in far and forgotten corners of the world, we could neither protect America nor advance the cause of freedom. Your work continues not only to prevent conflict, but to fight terrorism, protect our security from hostile intelligence threats, guard the men and women of our armed forces around the world, and generally protect the values that we, our friends and allies, hold dear." And that was 40 years ago almost. And 4 decades later, that still holds true. That's the mission that your loved ones were performing on behalf of the nation. That's the significance of what their sacrifice means and why we are so proud and so humbled and honored to be here to honor them. We'll never replace them in your hearts. I know we can never do that, but we'll also never forget them. Their loss is etched on our hearts as it is yours, and now their names will be etched on a wall for all of us to always remember. again, alongside some legendary heroes. Stories will never be told. They serve largely in silence and secrecy. But I promise you, I can tell you 100%, there are few, if any, missions that are more significant than the one that our men and women that serve a cryptologic mission provide to this country. And this memorial serves as a reminder, a daily reminder to everybody who serves in this organization, walks through the doors and they see it. And it inspires us to remember those who have gone before us, their incredible deeds, and their sacrifice. It's a reminder of dedication, unique contributions, sacrifice, true warriors who stand voluntarily, freely, to face danger and do some of the hardest missions. It's not necessarily intuitive to some when you think about intelligence professionals, but you're living representation that what your sons did, what your husband did, they did freely, they did knowingly that they could be in harm's way. And this is a way to make sure that we never forget that sacrifice. Let's talk a little bit about these two heroes, if I may. The tale of two Jacobs, both from different sides of the country, both in different armed services, but there's a lot of similarities between these two. Their patriotism, their commitment, their leadership, their intelligence, their perseverance, their grit. For Jacob Gallagher, grew up in Massachusetts, an athlete, star football player on his high school team, leader, natural leader, took them to their first state championship. And you can see that type of individual naturally drawn to do something harder, more challenging, more consequential. And that's what he sought in his service in the Air Force. Wanted to pursue something hard. Interestingly, I learned this as I talked to his family. He had one idea. The Air Force saw his scores, saw how bright and intelligent he was, said, we got another idea. We got something a little bit more challenging, and not everybody can do, because not everybody scores as high on the test as you do. And that's what led him to become a professional member working on a cryptologic mission that he was serving in. Not surprisingly, probably drew him towards special operations community. That's who he was serving with when his aircraft went down. The 43rd Intelligence Squadron. Again, incredible character, drive, selflessness, and a pursuit of something bigger, contributing to a mission that was really important. And I'll talk a little bit about that in a minute for both these heroes. For Jacob Durham, hails from California, Long Beach area. Not the organized sports athlete, but physically fit, no doubt, and driven. I asked his mom, forgive me if I share this, I said, why did he join the Marine Corps? She said, I have no idea. She's an Air Force veteran, so take that in context. But again, someone equally capable, equally driven, recognizing that the nation needed him to do something bigger than himself, to do something hard and challenging. And as a result, we were fortunate to have him amongst our ranks, and sadly, to give the ultimate sacrifice. Now, I didn't know either one of these heroes personally. I know the type, though, and I certainly knew the mission. This one's a little personal, just given where I served for the last 6.5 years. Had both these tragic events happened a few years earlier, I would have been their operational commander as a former Special Operations Commander of the Pacific. Nonetheless, I knew both these stories even before this day, even before the preparation for this event. It was real when it happened. We got the notification in the ops floor on both of these. I was the chief of staff during one. I was a deputy commander at Indo-PACOM during the other one. And I can tell you the families We will likely never share the details of what they're doing, given the secrecy around it. But I can tell you, they were supporting the number one priority in the number one priority theater against the hardest problem set that we face, and it's to prevent war. Some might say, okay, the most dangerous, most significant event would be when we're in conflict. I'm going to tell you right now, the mission that both these men were performing was in support of making sure that we avoid war, supporting allies, partners in the region, supporting Indo-PACOM objectives, and making sure that we have the insights and the advantage to avoid war altogether. And so again, while I didn't know them personally, I'm very familiar with the mission. I can tell you 100% certainty it wasn't in vain. What they were doing is so consequential, and the implications of it are strategic. A tactical mission in support of a joint warfighter alongside an ally in the Indo-Pacific. Right now, arguably, nothing's more important. And so I tell you, from a personal perspective, knowing that mission before I got here, thank you. Incredibly significant. Again, nothing we can do will bring them back. Nothing will ease your loss and pain. But I promise you, we will never forget them. I thank you for being here. I thank you for their service. I thank you for your incredible sacrifice. We're eternally grateful for what they've done for our nation. And we'll never forget them. Thank you.
Thank you, General Rudd. At this time, I would like to invite Mrs. Ivy Gallagher, widow of Staff Sergeant Gallagher, Malcolm Gallagher, son of Staff Sergeant Gallagher, and Killian Gallagher, son of Staff Sergeant Gallagher, to join General Rudd at the flag area to accept the memento. Each family will be receiving an NSA Silver Public Service Medallion, which is given to persons who have rendered service or assistance at some personal sacrifice that was motivated by patriotism. I would now like to invite the rest of the Gallagher family for a photo. I would now like to invite Lieutenant Colonel Gilbert Trey Summers, United States Air Force Commander, 43rd Intelligence Squadron, Detachment 1, to provide remarks.
Good afternoon, team. General Rudd, Chief Bruce, Ms. Bruce, I want to thank you guys for taking the time to honor our fallen warriors. This truly means a lot, especially when we were stressing to our families that we will forever remember them, and this is a huge token of how we're going to do that for perpetuity. I want to thank you for this momentous occasion that we can recognize these warriors today. I really want to shout out John and Amy Long sitting out there. I know where you are. You guys hit the ground running here, and you made this your number one venture to get these families squared away and make sure that Jake was remembered for all of eternity. Can't thank you guys enough for this. It's incredible. I'm just humbled to see it. Family, amazing to see you guys again. I can't wait to talk to you afterwards, see what you guys have been up to. Boys, they're so big. Malcolm, Killian, look at you guys. You guys are wild over there. It's awesome. You guys are just such a beautiful, incredible family, and that time that we spent together I'll cherish for the rest of my life. It's amazing to see where Jake gets everything from, his entire personality, his entire character, and you guys are just an incredible family, and you always will be. Jake today, his name is etched forever. not just in our communities, but this is in military history. And it's a big deal. It's a very, very big deal. When I was thinking through, hey, what story of Jake do I want to share? I mean, his whole Det One family is right behind you. And we have stories for days on this man. He's incredible. But the one that I'll have to reiterate again, and I shared this with you before, was the day that we had absolute chaos going on in our unit. Jake was coming down for a different requirement, high-level requirement. We had just been told, hey, time to typhoon evac. And those are crazy. When those things start kicking off in Japan, typhoons are wild. And I remember standing on the ops floor with Amy Long, and we're like, what do we do here? We got a lot of moving pieces going on. Jake popped out with this perfectly combed hair, just surfer bro look. And he looked me in the eyes and he was like, sir, it makes 0 sense for you to spin anybody else up. I'm already here. I got my bags packed. I'm ready to go. And if there was one moment for me, I caught me off guard. I had to step back into my office and I was like, this is straight out of the book of Isaiah, right? Like when you think of here I am, Lord, send me. This was it. And it was a small occasion. People weren't all around. It was me and Amy standing there. But it's in those moments where you see somebody's character. It's not in front of a bunch of people. It's when they approach you and they say, hey, don't make somebody else go do this. I'm here. I'm willing. I'm ready to go. Send me. I'll never forget that. And really what that was is that was a reflection of that entire Gundam 2-2 crew. Those guys were all linked tight. They all felt that way, and they all did that for one another. And I'll never forget that. Their heroism shared bond, and ultimately the ultimate sacrifice that they paid. I know without a doubt any one of them would do it for each of you in this room all over again. And they knew the dangers. They knew the inherent dangers in all of this, and yet they did it. Jake, as young as he was, as hard-charging as he was, you would never know this guy was a rock star warrior, right? He never carried that air about him. He just loved his teammates and he wanted to do the mission. And all of them did that for one another. And it's been incredible. To this day, I still hear stories coming out about Jake that we didn't hear in the immediate aftermath. The military etches names into stone and steel for a very intentional purpose. And that purpose is because memory becomes imperfect over time. When we start to hang up the uniforms, where do they go? Where does that memory go? And the military has a great way of doing this over the centuries to make sure that their stories, their names, and their families are remembered for all of eternity. Each and every member that walks into this place, and you're not just looking at Air Force service members in here, you're looking at joint, right? Every service member that passes by that wall. I know I do this almost every memorial wall I pass by. I start researching names. What were they doing? Where were they at? That's going to happen for generations. Generations. And that's just absolutely incredible. It's never going to be a replacement for Jacob. It never will. It'll never replace the pain or the hurt. But it's going to be there forever. And we're going to get to share his story forever. And the boys are going to know exactly who Jake was and what he was all about forever. Again, this is just an absolutely unshakable testament to who he was, Ivy. He loved you. He loved those boys. Man, I'll never forget those stories. I mean, the things he would talk about with me, just showing up, and I would show up in our T-skiff out there, and he would just start opening up to me. It was very clear how much he loved all of you. His sacrifice is forever woven into the fabric of this nation's military history. And for that, I'm super grateful, sir. Thank you again. Family, we love you. The whole unit's here. They love you. And you guys are carried on forever. Thank you.
Thank you, Lieutenant Colonel Summers. At this time, I would like to invite General Rudd back to the flag area. I would like to invite Mr. David Durham, father of Sergeant Durham, Mrs. Giselle Durham, mother of Sergeant Durham, and Miss Chloe Durham, sister of Sergeant Durham, to join General Rudd at the flag area to accept the memento. I would now like to invite Mrs. Durham to provide remarks.
Thank you. Thank you. We don't know a lot about what Jake did, but, because he couldn't talk about it. So I'm just going to provide background of what Jake was like growing up. I'm joined with my husband, David, and my daughter, Chloe. Jake has an older brother, Andrew. Unfortunately, he could not be here because of work commitments. Our son Jacob was known to most people as Jake. When he was in preschool, he was called Jakey, and my special name for him was Jakers, and he made it clear to everyone else that only his mom could call him that. To describe Jake is to say he was full of surprises. He was born 5 weeks premature, so small he fit in a shoebox. And as a baby, he never crawled. He began to walk as soon as he could stand and hold on to something. Jakey grew up at the beach doing all things a typical Southern California kid could do. He played t-ball, surfed and hiked with his dad, took sailing lessons, loved summer camp, played lacrosse. He enjoyed roller coaster rides, and Legos were his favorite toys until he discovered video games. We knew he had an adventurous spirit when at 4 years old, he donned a towel to serve as a cape, turned on the ceiling fan in his room, and jumped from his bunk bed to grab hold of a fan blade. The blade broke off, knocking him to the floor, but that didn't seem to deter him because he tried it a second time with the same result. He was quite the little prankster. When he was 6, he and a friend decided they didn't want their play date to end, so they hid at the park across the street. The boy's mother and I searched all over the neighborhood until it started to get dark, and then we called the police, who found them and brought them home. To this day, I can picture Jake sitting in the back of that patrol car with the biggest grin on his face. He was quite proud of himself. His father and I were not as amused. Jake was very protective of his younger sister. From the time Chloe was born, he wanted to watch over her. When we brought her home from the hospital, he would alert me each time she cried. He used to like to hold the bottle for her, and he kissed her every chance he got, especially when she was napping, and then he'd wake her. One of his friends shared with us that when Chloe was preparing to go away to college, Jake expressed concerns over her being on her own and how he wouldn't be there to help her if she needed it. School was not Jake's favorite place. Out of all 3 of our kids, he was the one trying to come up with ways to not go to school. He once used a hairdryer on his forehead and tried to tell me he had a fever and should stay home. We often worried about his reluctance to do homework, but he managed to graduate with honors from high school, and honestly, we were very surprised about that. Jacob was always seeking adventure, but he didn't always think things through. On one of his birthdays, Jake decided to climb one of the biggest trees at the park across the street. He fell out of the tree and broke not one but both arms. Poor Jake, he had to come up with creative ways to feed himself with a cast on each arm. And he could eat. That boy could eat. We didn't know where he put it all. His dad said he must have a hollow leg. Before he came home on leave from between tech school and reporting to Camp Pendleton, Jake not only texted me a list of dishes he wanted me to cook while he was home, but he also listed them in the order he wanted them prepared. Jacob had an entrepreneurial spirit as well. As he got older, if we wanted him to do anything outside his regular chores, it came with a price tag. And whatever it was, it usually started at $20. When he was old enough to take himself to get a haircut, we would give him enough money to include the tip and send him on his way. One of Jake's friends told us that Jake would keep the money and instead have his friend cut his hair. That was our Jake. He was good at coming up with shortcuts. So his enlistment in the Marines just really surprised us. We told him there are no shortcuts in the Marines. You are going to need to go above and beyond the minimum. But that didn't deter him. Recalling his laundry skills, I reminded him he can't report for duty in a wrinkled uniform. But that didn't deter him either. Nor did he give up when he ended up in the recovery ward multiple times for stress fractures in his legs and hip. He was determined to become a Marine. And so a Marine he became. And he loved it. He had a purpose, a mission. Sorry. But he still maintained his connection to his friends and family. He enjoyed weekend trips, kayaking, hiking, fishing, rock climbing. We were so proud of the young man that Jacob had become and the life he was making for himself. His face lit up when he told us about his fellow Marines, some of his commanding officers, and the training he'd just undergone. Marines from his unit told us that Jake had the ability to inject humor at just the right time during intense training situations. Chloe describes her brother as having a very well-timed sarcasm, being a sharp and quick thinker, having a fighting spirit, but also having a thoughtful and calm nature. Jake loved animals. If there was a dog or a cat anywhere that needed cuddling, petting, or holding, Jake was your guy. He used to text me photos of all the frogs he found. I wasn't a frog person before, but I am now. To this day, I can't help but smile when I see one. Today's honor is bittersweet for us. We very much wish we could be here today to celebrate Jake's achievements rather than his memory. It's been just over a year since that tragic day. Since then, we've gone through many firsts without him. His birthday, or what would have been his 23rd birthday, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and Memorial Day has taken on a whole new meaning for us. What remains now are all the wonderful memories of the 22 years that came before that. And for that, at least, we have found a way to be grateful. Thank you for this honor today.
Thank you, Mrs. Durham. I would now like to invite Colonel William DeLille, United States Marine Corps, Commanding Officer, 1st Marine Expeditionary Force Information Group, to provide remarks.
General Rudd, Command Chief Bruce, gentlemen, thank you for this honor today. General officers, General Matos, flag officers, fellow service members, civilian teammates, esteemed family of Staff Sergeant Gallagher, esteemed family of our Marine Sergeant Durham. Semper Fidelis is our Marine Corps motto, always faithful. Honor, courage, and commitment are our Marine Corps values. Today we gather in solemn remembrance to honor the life, the service, and the profound sacrifice of our Marine, Sergeant Jacob M. Durham. To the Durham family, Giselle, David, Chloe, and to Andrew, today we extend our deepest gratitude to you. The honor that Jacob carried into our ranks began in your home, and we are grateful to you for raising such a remarkable, steadfast young man. His absolute integrity, his quiet professionalism, were all a direct reflection of the love and the foundation you provided in your home. We know the weight of his loss is immeasurable, and we hold the sanctity of your family in the highest regard. Sergeant Durham was a remarkable leader, a non-commissioned officer of Marines, a steadfast brother-in-arms within our 1st Radio Battalion. He embodied the very best qualities we demand of our Marines, and his commitment was absolute, both to the important Cryptologic mission and to his fellow Marines. He was an ideal teammate, one who never sought the spotlight, who led through quiet professionalism, selflessness, always placing others before himself, with a dedication that made all of us better for having him within our ranks. Our motto, Semper Fidelis, demands that we remain always faithful. Jacob was faithful to his duty, faithful to his brother and sister Marines, faithful to our Marine Corps, faithful to the very important joint mission that he was on, and faithful to our great nation. It is our solemn duty to remain faithful to his legacy, to his family, and to carry forward with us always his standard of selfless professionalism and the profound sacrifice he made for a grateful nation. To the Durham family, we stand with you today and always. To Sergeant Durham, we honor you, Marine, as you have honored us. Semper Fidelis, and thank you.
Please stand if able and remain at your seats while the official party and distinguished guests are escorted to the Cryptologic Memorial Wall. I.S. Gonzalez, post. We will now unveil the name of Jacob Gallagher's. Jacob, to the Gallagher family, please unveil his name. We will now unveil the name of Sergeant Durham family. About haste. Present. Host. Order up. Huh. About haste. We'd like to thank everyone for attending our ceremony in recognition of our fallen service members. Detail dismissed.
Center, face. March.